Okay, what's the goal of an atom? An atom's goal in life is to get a full outer shell. So if you look at the periodic table, we have different groups, okay? 1 to group 0. Okay, 0 is sometimes called group 8. So the most important fact to remember is that the group number is the same as the number of electrons in the outer shell. Okay, that's pretty much the truth for all of them. Okay, there might be one or two exceptions, but the group number is the same as the number of electrons in the outer shell. So if you're in group 1, you have 1 outer shell. If you're in group 7, you have 7 outer. So group 1 you have 1 outer electron. In group 7 you have 7 outer electrons. If you're in group 0 or group 8, you have 8 outer electrons. Or for helium, you can only fit 2, so it's just got 2 outer electrons, but it's full. So this one is full, like it's got no more space for electrons on its outer shell. That means it's happy, it's stable, it does not react, okay? Every other element would love to be like group 0. So they would try to do things to get the same electron arrangement as group 0. If you're in group 7, you've got 7 outer electrons. So what do you need? You need 1 more. So group 7 try to get 1 more electron. Now an atom that gains an electron or loses an electron is called an ion. Okay? It's an atom that's gained or lost electrons. If you're in group 7, you want to gain 1 more electron. What charge does an electron have? It's negative. If you gain 1 more negative charge, now you've got more negative charges than positive charges in the atom, your overall charge will be -1 because you've got an extra electron. Okay, so that's the same. That's the kind of ion that group 7 would like to make. If you're in group 6, they've got space for 2 more electrons, so they would like to gain 2 more electrons. Therefore, their charge as an ion would be -2 because each electron is -1. If you've got 2 of them, that's -2. Now on the other side, these over here are non-metals. On the left side of the periodic table is metals, okay? Now metals, say for example in group 1, they've only got 1 outer electron, okay? So you can imagine 1 outer electron. Now instead of gaining 7 more, it does something easier, just lose that 1 electron. Because once it loses that outer electron, it's already got some electrons in the next shell underneath. Okay, so if you lose the outer electron, it's basically the same, it's got a full outer shell. So metals, and on the left side, lose electrons, and the ones near the right side want to gain electrons. So group 1, it needs to lose 1 electron. If you lose a negative charge, it becomes positive, +1. Group 2 likes to lose 2 electrons to get a full outer shell, the shell underneath. Therefore, it would become +2. Okay? That's the charge of the ion that they would have. Now, we'll stop there for a minute.